Hi, health teachers. The health class just wanted to have a special moment to thank you guys. And so we all put together a few things to say, and I hope that you guys are really blessed. So this is from the heart from all of us.
First off, I want to say that I have learned so much and have been very blessed by this health program, which is due to the effort on the part of our amazing teachers. Nicole, I truly don't know how you're able to juggle everything, but thank you for spearheading a lot of the stuff in this program and for answering all of our questions and just encouraging us to keep going and to keep learning and pressing on. Thank you for that. Esther, you've been a mother figure to us, and I really appreciate how you care about what goes on in our personal lives and just making us happy and tailoring your different tests and assignments to what we need. And I've really enjoyed having you as a teacher. Thank you for sharing your knowledge with us and for having a good sense of humor and doing stuff in a lighthearted way that makes us feel like we're really connected with you. RJ, you're definitely a personal teacher, and I appreciate how much you can really just understand your students, and it's really cool to see how Jesus' love shines out of you and how you're just so willing to go above and beyond to help someone know that they feel special and cared for. Pastor Don, you've done a lot for us, and in this program I know you've had a lot of opportunities to share your knowledge with us, and we really appreciate that. I know I've learned a lot from you, and I just appreciate you making things fun and helping us to keep growing closer to Jesus so that we can share his love with everyone else we meet. Dr. Nedley, I truly don't know how you find time to teach us and everyone else in Principles of Health, but I really appreciate you taking the time out of your crazy busy schedule to help us learn that information so that we can be a blessing to those we encounter in our lives. To everybody, I'm going to really miss you guys, and I just thank you for all the memories we've made and for the fun times we've shared. And we really appreciate that. So thank you, everyone.
To the leaders of the health program, thank you so much. Nicole, the early mornings, late nights, and all that you did will not go unappreciated. You are awesome, and it will be hard to find someone to fill your shoes. Pastor Don, I'm not going to forget how you told awesome stories, sang songs, and made me laugh anytime soon. And don't worry, I remember other stuff from class too. Esther, I hope I will still see you around and be able to give you your hugs. Thank you for how you are always willing to help with last-minute details and for being such a go-getter dedicated to God. RJ, the going on a tangent talks in class and all that you did for us is much appreciated. We saw that you cared, and it means a lot to us. And I'm having trouble finding the right words for you, but I'm very thankful for you and for your answering questions and being so willing to support us students and just talk. And also, Dr. Nedley, if you see this, I'm thankful for what you did too. Thank you for answering questions, teaching us a lot, and even if it was a really hard class, I'm glad I got to take it. And also, just thank you for all the work and for even just eating lunch with the students on this campus. And as a team, all of the leaders of the health program, God used all of you to change my life. I'm already working with my church on how to do sozo evangelism for next year, and I request your prayers as we move forward in this, and just thank you again. These short months have changed my life.
Hello, health class. Just want to make a quick video to thank all the teachers and all the students. I've had a wonderful semester. I've learned so much here. Hopefully you guys feel as blessed as I am. I hope we can put all these principles and practices to work to help others and ourselves and to be a blessing to others. I want to take a time to thank Pastor Don. Your experiences, your knowledge, they've made a great impact in my life. I hope to put them in practice as well, and I hope to make you proud. Esther, you're like our mother hen. Thank you so much for being there, working so hard. You're definitely God-driven. We can see that, and we appreciate all your hard effort. Nicole, hasn't been an easy semester, but we are going to have such a wonderful experience with helping others because you've been such a great example to us to keep on fighting through, and that's the spirit that I obtained from you. So I thank you for that, and thank you for your health principles, your knowledge. I think you've made us healthier, and you've gained us a lot of experience and nutrition guides so that we can put them in practice and that we can use them for our benefit and the benefit of others. And RJ, thanks, man. You've been a great inspiration to me to win souls for Jesus, and I will continue on that journey. And I thank you for everything that you've taught me. You've given me some great advice, and I hope that I can put that good knowledge to work to keep on winning souls for Jesus. Thank you, guys. I've had a wonderful semester. I hope we stay in touch, and God bless.
So it's going to be really hard to say everything that I want to say in a short video, but I'm still going to try anyways. And before I get into each of the teachers individually, I'd like to say thank you to all the faculty and staff that have put in so much work that we don't even know about into this program. I've really seen the character of Jesus in so many people at Weimar, and it's changed my life in many different ways. But I'm going to start with Nicole. Thank you for being just such a straightforward personality that it pushes us towards success. You really led us to a success that we would not have had otherwise. Thank you for putting so much work into us, whether it goes noticed or unnoticed, and for getting up every morning even when most of us didn't. And thank you for being someone who invests in our growth of knowledge so wholeheartedly. Thank you for being super real and kind and really just super cool. Esther, thank you for being the class mom, for loving us so much, and for caring about people even when times were obviously very stressful for you. Your smile really got us through a lot of times where stress would have overwhelmed us if you weren't there. And Pastor Don, though I know a lot of other pastors and I've only been here one semester, you've really become a significant mentor in my life, and I just want to thank you for your bold excitement about teaching us incredible insights into the Word of God. I really can't express how much I personally learned from your class and just from who you are. And to all the other staff involved, like I already said, I just want to thank you so much for all the work that you've invested in us. I really have seen the character of Jesus in all of you. And to all of my fellow classmates, it feels like I've known you for super long, and I hope that we continue to talk after this semester is done, and I think that we will. But thank you for all that you have taught me, and for seriously being some of the best friends I could have ever asked for.
I make this video because I want to tell all the staffs and all the students that are in health that I've had a great semester because of you guys, and thank you guys for teaching me and being so patient with me. And I'm really grateful to meet you guys and to be friends with you guys. And I know that some of you are leaving. I just want to tell you guys that no matter where you go, I wish the best for you guys.
I would like to say thank you to all the teachers. Thank you so much for everything, for coming always with great energy. And even though the health program sometimes were very busy and a lot of stuff was happening during the week with school, I just want to thank you guys. What we learned was very valuable. Thank you so much. You guys are great people. Love you guys.
So, hi. So, what can I say? I'm gonna go teacher by teacher because I could just get easily overwhelmed. You guys have been such a blessing. I think for most of us, it was a rough start. Adjusting, and there was a lot of hectic stuff, but as time went on, I really came to appreciate you guys and your own personal ministry. Pastor Don, I'll start with you, and we kind of talked about this already, but I just think that you brought some extra spice to the classes, the topics, everything, and it was such a blessing to be able to be a part of that environment and that hilariousness everywhere. It was just fun. And I will never forget the buttocks on the cream. Because I think it was your way of explaining that we should be thinkers and not mere reflectors of other men's thoughts. And I don't think I could ever forget that way, that explanation. So thank you for that. Thank you for bringing that character and that personality to really intense topics. It made it really fun. Nicole, you run a lot of stuff and you have a lot going on, and I know that we're all really grateful for how you were helpful in guiding all of those programs. We couldn't have done those community programs the same without you, and so thank you so much for that. I know this is your last health, but thank you so much from this class and from the classes in the past for all that you've brought to the table with that. I also want to thank Anne for being the chillest of the chill. She was just super cool, and we're also grateful to have had you as a teacher, and we learned so much, and you're so knowledgeable, and thank you so much for making me laugh at Diabetes Undone. I mean, we had some unforgettable moments together. And then Esther, you have been such a funny mom figure for all of us, and that's been really fun. Thank you for helping us with all our stuff and not giving us that hydro final. We will never forget that. Thank you for your patience and just for the character that you bring to the table too. Dr. Nedley is not going to be around, but bro, you're epic. Like, we all love you, and we're so grateful, and your class was such a huge, huge blessing to us, and just your character and being able to show us that grace was also just the cherry on top. We are so grateful, and yeah, thank you guys for being rock stars. RJ, you know our hearts. I know you were a big reason why I even stayed at Weimar at first, and so many wonderful things happened at Weimar that honestly I don't think they could have happened if you hadn't really ministered to me. So I'm just so grateful for your Christ-like spirit and your attitude, and we hope you guys are blessed. We're so grateful, and from this health class, we love you guys, we appreciate you guys, we pray for you guys, and thank you for everything. I love it. I'm gonna put that in the bloopers. Now you go like this. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. Stop.